Well bowled, and really unlucky there for Shepherd.
Oh, here we go.
From unstoppable six.
Oh, speaking of impact, bang!
To the hitmen with lightning strikes with the ball.
Got him. There's another one.
I mean, you look up to someone like Alex Hales to be your main player. As you said, he's been outstanding in this format over the past few years. This year, unfortunately for him, it just hasn't clicked. He's trying his best. You can see what he's trying to do. But sometimes you just need that little bit of luck early in your innings where maybe it's a drop chance, an inside edge which goes to 4, a top edge which goes over the keeper for 4, and you think, yeah, listen, this is my day. I'm going to try and make it count. Hasn't gone his way so far, but we hope, as fans of the game, that we'll see the best of Alex Hales soon.
It's not to put pressure on one player. The entire top order of Team Abu Dhabi has been struggling. Kyle Mayers has only been averaging in the early single digits. And then Tom Banton as well, who we know can be fantastic in this format of the game. If your top 3 aren't cashing in and getting you runs, it's very hard to get a win in this format.
No, without doubt. I mean, you can hear the noise that's there. This is not only the fastest format, this is also a party. But yeah, you're right. If your top order isn't getting runs, if your top 3 aren't getting runs, you're going to struggle. It's going to put a lot of pressure on number 5, number 6. And what happens when you lose early wickets? You're thinking, listen, do I have the time to sort of just take a few balls to get set and then try and sort of force the issue? Or do I have to go hard from ball 1? Because generally in a T10 game, you want to go hard from ball 1. You don't have the luxury of time. But if you're losing wickets, you're thinking, listen, if I get out here, we could be all out for 70, 80, and that's no good. So it just puts them in an awkward position, the number 5s and number 6 who are coming into bat.
Yeah, we've seen that time and time again, unfortunately. Mark Boucher will be wanting to regroup the troops and hopefully get that big W today. But of course, they're in our second match of the day. We have our first match coming up very, very shortly. It's time for the toss in the middle with Danny Morrison.
Well, it's that time again here in the Abu Dhabi T10. We have got our usual suspects alongside. We've got David Dukes, who is our match referee, and the 2 captains, Mrs. Powell and Pollard. Bulls versus strikers. KP's got the coin.
Heads call.
Heads is the call. It is a head. Rovman Powell, you've won it and are going to do what?
Oh, we're going to bowl first.
What a surprise.
It looks like a good surface. Let we see our bowlers bowl on it first, and then as batters we can take the information and try to carry it into our innings.
You're top of the tree. What's pleased you the most about the Bulls this season here?
I think the professionalism, from Handy and the coaching staff come right down. They have been very professional. And, we as players, we have just transferred that into the game. Credit have to be given to our bowling unit. I think they have been extremely well this season.
And in terms of playing 11, have you tinkered with that at all for this one?
Nah, same 11 as the last game. Last game we taste a little bit of defeat, but we still believe that is the right combination to go.
Have a good one.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Rovers.
Best of luck, legend.
Here's big Kyron Pollard. They're going to bowl. Doesn't really matter. Just get on with it. I believe we've had 2 games on this. Does that affect your playing 11?
No, obviously it doesn't. As I said, it's just 10 over cricket. Not much damage, can be done. And again, it's the afternoon time, so the dew coming in and stuff like that. So, for us, we have to bat first time in the competition. So let's see if we can bat and bat well.
And how's that feeling in terms of... I must say the most positive take for you so far in T10 now with the strikers?
Repeat that, sorry?
The most positive take for you with your group?
I think for us, from a consistency perspective, over the couple of years of the inception of the franchise, we have been consistent in what we want to do and what we try to achieve. So that has been a positive, for us. Bought into the plans and, and I said what we want to do. So, for us, we just continue to do that and try to entertain. Last game chasing 80-odd, it was a bit entertaining in the end. Yeah. But for us, T10 cricket is about excitement. So yeah.
And KP, for this contest, do you change your playing 11 from the last one?
Can't actually say if you're going to change your playing 11 because you have the impact, so I don't want to let out the secrets as well. But, a couple of discussions about how we can attack, the Delhi. They have been playing good cricket, as well. They have a very good international sort of lineup there with all the guys. So let's see if, what we have spoken about in our plans, it can actually come to fruition.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Thank you, KP. Well, The Bulls have won the toss. They're going to go up front and bowl nice and early. And speaking of bowling on this lovely 22 yards, this is pitch number 5. And look, it's we've had 2 games, so this is the 3rd game on it. And I suppose like anything else, and like Michael Hazeman was saying yesterday in his pitch report, just a little bit drier. The live grass is not so evident now. And as ever, with a night game, sun has gone down, and so hey, look, you really do want to know what's going on. These guys they like to win the toss and bowl first. I don't think it really matters. And hey, we've seen sides doing well batting first, so yeah, just go to it, enjoy yourself, and bash it to all parts, chaps.
So the Delhi Bulls win the toss. They elect to bowl first, which brings the New York Strikers to the crease, and one change for them, and they're playing 11 row.
Again, have a look at the top order. Mohammad Wasim, local player, but what a fabulous player he is. Ramanal Gurbaz, we know what you to expect from him. And then Kusal Pereira, Kieran Pollard, Asif Ali, Odin, again, excellent player. And then Akil Hussain, who's been top class. He hasn't been bowling his full quota of overs, but he's been top class.
And then the Delhi Bulls, well, it's the last game for James Vince today, but family secret, I can tell you that Ben Cutting is coming in to replace him.
No wonder you're glowing and smiling today. I haven't seen this glow and smile all week long.
Stop it. Well, at least he's coming into a fantastic side with the likes of Quinton de Kock. Rodman Power's been in fantastic form. Riley Russo, haven't seen the best of him just yet. When you've got bowlers like Naveen Ul Haq and Fazal Haq Faruqi, you've got a very good looking and settled playing 11 there, don't you, bro?
Absolutely, and what they bring at the top of the order with the ball is outstanding. But Richard Gleeson, let's not forget him. He's been controlling the middle orders really well with the ball. Very economical, picking up wickets, and that puts pressure on the opposition. So I think, again, the Bulls, fabulous outfit.
Well, 2 stellar lineups to enjoy. We've got a short break to head to now. A little bit more to unpack before we go to live action, so stick with us.
Oh, here we go.
Well, welcome back to the Abu Dhabi T10, and Rowan Gavaskar alongside me. The one point I wanted to impress upon is the Afghanistani superstars we have playing in this first match in particular today. We've seen the likes of Gurbaz and Faruqi, Naveen Ul Haq. It's leagues like this, I believe, that is actually making them so successful across the international stage.
Oh, without doubt. When we talk about leagues like this, obviously you've got the bigger leagues as well, IPL, Big Bash, but they weren't going to get the opportunities in IPL and the Big Bash unless they did well in these leagues. You had a couple of players, maybe someone like Rashid who'd play in the big ones, but the opportunities that they've got in the T10, which has got everyone's eye. That's why I say this is such a massive platform. If you're a player, upcoming player, such a massive platform because you can get the eyes of the big leagues. You also get to interact with a lot of the top coaches and players who have improve your game. But these Afghanistan players, they've been fabulous. I mean, today's matchup though, Gurbaz, when he comes up against his two teammates and they'll be bowling to him, I'm looking forward to that.
And, you know, we've seen how successful they've been now in world cricket. To go from only ever winning one World Cup match ever to winning 4 this season, you can see how much the impact of these leagues are improving their individual games and therefore the team as a whole.
Well, it's all about honing your skills. They obviously got a lot of skills, a lot of talent. It's all about the opportunity and not just the opportunity to play, the opportunity to sort of better yourself. And how do you better yourself? When you play against better opposition, when you play with high quality opposition, you're under the guidance of high quality coaches. That's when you better yourself. And they've got that opportunity in these leagues, so it's fabulous for them.
Quick prediction today?
Ooh, I'm going to go with the Bulls.
Well, it's going to be a wonderful day of action here at cricket's fastest format. You can probably hear the atmosphere is building up, and why not? We have 2 of the best teams in the tournament on display today. Live action is up right after the break. The Delhi Bulls will be taking on the New York Strikers. We cannot wait to see what happens in this one. Rowan, thanks for your time. We'll see you all very shortly after the break.
Oh, here we go.
Well bowled, and really unlucky there for Shepherd.
Oh, here we go.
Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. We've got a really important game starting today, match number 18 for the Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sat Sports News. It is the New York Strikers against the Delhi Bulls, and we are set to go. What a night we've got. Beautiful night here in Abu Dhabi as well. This is going to be a fascinating game. It is the top team, the Bulls, against the Strikers at 4. The Bulls won the toss and they elected to bowl, as most teams are doing throughout this tournament. As we also just have a look at the teams for the match number 18 encounter, Strikers, Bulls. Now, Bulls bowling, so just have a look at their bowling lineup for starters. You've got Bravo, Naveen Ul-Haq, Gleeson, Wazir Makram back in the lineup again, and Faruqi, who's been sensational, up against Mohammad Wazim, Gurbaz. Mark Dale is in, so that's quite interesting. Kusul Pereira's there, and also Kieran Pollard, and we haven't seen much from him or Asif Ali so far. So there's the focus initially, but of course they've got some spinners as well, the Strikers, Narayan and also Hussain, a couple of class spinners. Their economy rates are outstanding. And the Bulls, De Kock, Vince, Power, Rousseau and Usman Khan in the top of their order. So we've got some power hitters, they've got some spinners, and we're going to have some expertise on show on the park today. And I've got that in the commentary box as well. Hello, Danny.
G'day, Hayes. It is great to be back here. We've got a Monday Night Madness show, haven't we? Only 2 matches, and of course a lot of the West Indians in the house. A couple of Trinis there having a giggle as ever. DJ Bravo and Kyron Pollard. They love going head-to-head. Yeah, and a very good run rate that my dear colleague alongside Michael Hazeman loves, the net run rate, which comes to be of importance as we go into the business end. And the Bulls up the top there. Strikers who are on show, they're lying in 4th, and their net run rate has got room for improvement.
Yeah, the Strikers 1 game behind the Bulls at this stage, and the Bulls losing their last game. So that in itself is going to be interesting to watch to see how they bounce back after that. I don't think they'll be too bothered. They'll shake that off a little bit. And winning the toss and bowling is an advantage, there's no doubt about it, because on these surfaces, which by the way have been playing terrifically, it seems to be the better option is to chase down totals. Mohammad Wazim and Gurbaz, the 2 guys, are going to be looking to attack these balls straight away. The conditions are just superb. It's about 26 degrees right now. We've only got 2 games today, that's all. Normally 3 games. Just a couple of games today. 3 games we're back to tomorrow as well. So we will be set for an important game today. And by the way, we're past the halfway mark, so teams will be really starting to fire up now.
Just to touch base and further that, is Mark Dale having a crack. He's pleased to be getting a game. When you look back to 24 hours ago, yesterday at 6 p.m, side batting first won in the end, just by 2 runs. So again, runs on the board, and I know the dew factor starts to play a bit more of a factor, particularly the last game, the game that starts at 8:30. Yeah, it gets a bit slicker, doesn't it? But it's not the be-all and end-all. Gomez, he's not the be-all and end-all either, because he's only 22. He's got ages.
He's a terrific player, and this guy has lit up this tournament a couple of times already. He'll be looking to do the same again. Of course, we know that he'll be getting the ball to slide across, swing across, away from the right-handers. And then sooner or later, it's going to be coming back, so look out.
It's that song, isn't it? Baby, come back. Watch that one that curves back. Please.
Javi Bota says, let's go. As a bit of a game-breaking opportunity here, because both these teams have had extraordinary economy rates in the power play when they've been bowling. Strikers going at 6 and over when bowling. The Bulls going at 7 and over when bowling. Faruqi just going away a fraction. He has the ability, unique ability, Faruqi, to swing the ball away from the right-handers late.
You're so excited. Should we ask VT downstairs to show that Jason Roy 4 balls again?
I'm sure they've got it not too far away. So in case you're just joining us, the Bulls have won the toss and elected to field. Now the left-handed. Dale is on strike now. Slip in position. 2 men inside the circle as well. There you go, swinging away. What a lovely feature that's been of this tournament. Swing, swing, swing. Danny, swing.
Batter. Yeah, this is those 4 superb deliveries. 3 across. And then you're on with Simon Dool sort of hedging it. When is it going to come? When is it going to come? And there it was. Ball number 4 is the one that came back. And so hence to tonight, this evening, where we've just gone past 6 p.m. local time, sun has gone down. No surprises with a slip-in, and as you're saying, an attacking field inside the ring.
Yeah, but Dale's got to wait for that one coming in, sliding into him. First one away. There it was. There it was. I think he showed his card too early tonight. Oh, would have gone away again. Danny, what about you?
Yep, I would have made gone 3 away because he would have been conscious of it, and just too easy with that, just to do that, just to squeeze it in for 1 and get off the mark, rotate it. But yeah, I often get too excited sometimes and show the full repertoire too early. But he did it so well against Jason Roy, who just showed you that package there. 3 across, and then the 4th one back in was spot on.
Yeah, he's been superb, absolutely superb. Took care of Chris Lynn too, didn't he? Oh, that's nicely bowled. Almost sliding under the bat. Bota has to get out of the way pretty quickly from behind those stumps of the bowler's end.
Lucky he's so young. Well, the two Afghans going head-to-head. It's great, isn't it? Faruqi up against Gurbaz. There's a lot of Afghans here, a lot of West Indians here. The dot ball percentage, well, no surprises really. Man on screen in terms of bowling this very first over of match 18 is up there.
Surprise at the bottom, Moeen Ali.
What's he doing on there?
Sorry, Mo.
I can't open the bowling offies. Not in T10.
It's a beauty. That is a beauty. Good stuff. Love it. Love it swinging around.
Well, he has. And look, I'll delve into my booklet here. And he's got most of it, isn't he? He's got pumped. He's been brave. I must admit, the captain been brave. Moeen Ali, that is, to take on inside the power play the first 2 overs of a T10. But, yeah. Mo, take a blow. Let the specialist, let the ultimate specialist take that first couple of overs.
1 ball left in this over, and this guy's a specialist. No, normally just bowls the one at the top. Normally strikes. Sparring. Doesn't strike though. 3 off the first.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Ho 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 ho. Natal siat Natalata Tagigana. Superi online platform maker. superipola.lk.
Bowler's Naveen ul Haq, who will bowl the second over. He doesn't mind bowling 2 on the trot, actually. Naveen ul Haq. Economy rate of under 10 in the 29 games he's played so far. Best of 3 for 7. Generally, Faruqi has a bit of a breather, but again, let me just remind you how tight they've been in the 2 overs of the power play. They've been bowling. The ball's just going at 7 runs per over. Naveen. Sliding leg side. Shy at the bowler's end.
Yeah, I think like a lot of cricket lovers, we're intrigued as to see how much this slides on, given that it's been a used pitch. So this is pitch number 5. And used to have a lot bigger scores. That's because the bowlers have now, they've worked things out a bit more and they've had a bit more experience, and so it's not so much dominated by the men with bats in hand. And we'll just see how this pans out tonight and what sort of scores for matches 18 and 19.
Captain's job is never ending. Well, I suppose it is after 10 overs, but it's a bit of hustle and bustle around the place for that time. Got to come with 2 or 3 plans. Oh, that's just straight into fraction. Gone over the top, and only 2 inside the circle. It's gone for 4.
Yeah, delightful. Little sort of straight swivel in a way. And the way he struck that, you'd think it would have gone a bit more squarer from Mark Dale, but he's a talented fellow. And it really is a lovely picker. We've seen this over the years in the Caribbean Premier League, and that'll feel really good.
A deep backward square, and third man. There's a bit of a slice at that, but no connection.
And interesting. Is he bravo at slip? Is he going to stay there? I think so. As I say, the power play over is just the first 2. And of course, Rovman. I just want at times to some captains, and I get it, a little bit more conservative, given that you've only got 10 overs and batters are going to wave the wand. But still, if you're good enough and you've got guys that swing it and pitch it up, they slip. So key.
Change in field with around the wicket now. He's picked that up. He's picked that up well as a man in that vicinity, but it's gone over his head and it's gone over the rope for 6.
First maximum for the strikers. No swing there, only swing off the willow from Mark Dale, and it's gone plenty because, as I say, pitch 5, we're almost smack in the middle. And the boundary there, she's slightly smaller on that eastern side. It's probably in about sort of 69 again in that posse, maybe 70. But yeah, definitely a smaller pocket for the left-hander.
Field change that was made, by the way, was that third man has gone to deep backward square on the fence on the offside. Oh, it's a slower delivery. He might be out. He is out. Robin Powers just snaffles that one nice and comfortably. So there's a comeback from Naveen Huck.
Yes, he gets his man. He's just been pumped downtown for 4, then over deep backward square for 6. So that'll feel really good for Naveen Huck. That's all legitimate. Fair delivery. Just a fraction too full, I reckon. Just skidded on maybe a bit quicker than he thought, Mark Dale. And the captain pouches a comfortable one. Easy as you like. And it's the end of Mark Dale. 11 from 8. And it's 14 for 1.
Mohammad Wazeem now, 29 years of age, strike rate of 205, gives the ball a bit of a tap. Had to reach for that one, drag it across, shy at the stumps, desperate dive in. 2 gone, 15 for 1.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion. Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Naveen Huck. Just a bit of a softish dismissal in the end. Straight to the skipper.
You wanted to say lame, didn't you?
Yeah, you're right. You got me. You know me well.
Good.
Softish. Was it Matt Graham just bowled the one over in the last game? He picked up a wicket with his very first delivery as well. Conceded only 5 runs, did get another go. Wazeem's having a bit of a shout about it, but just a little bit leg side-ish. He wants a wide.
I like it. He's looking bemused. He's gone, hang on a minute. Has it touched anything? Well, if he gloved it, he was gone, but he's going, hey, let's have a listen. Yeah, flick the shirt. They just caressed the midships, the love handles.
Oh, he's had a bit of a dip at that. Bottom edge has found its way to the short fine leg position.
Yeah, Wasim Akram Jr. Can't believe it. Yeah, Howie Botha. He's out of...
Sorry, who?
Botha, you say Botha or Botha?
Harvey
yeah.
Botha.
Yeah, Harvey. No spitting, eh? A long time to work on these mics, Michael. Mr. Pakteen. He's from Afghanistan, I believe.
Ahmed Shah Pakteen. Biswala Shamwari is the TV umpire. Oh, that's out. That is salmon trout out. Good stuff. Wasim Akram's got another wicket in his first over. Someone said that before, I think, for years and years.
Yeah, I was going to say, emulating the great senior Wasim Akram. No doubt about that one. He went across to invent something there. Ahmed Wasim. Yeah, another good one, another fair one. Yeah, seam position curving there. They would have hit and smashed into leg stump, I reckon. And Khawi Bota gets out that index finger. It's the end of Mohamed Wasim very cheaply. He just gets off the mark. He's out of here for one. It's 15 for two.
සියලුම ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩවල මිල අඩු කළා. සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයම 23900යි. ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Transport බොරැල්ල.
Corsal Pereira now. Arrived at the crease. Aggressive player. He's played some wonderful knocks for Sri Lanka in the white ball stuff and red ball stuff. I remember a particular one in Durban. He's a serious player, this boy, when he gets going. Early call of two. So he's off the mark smartly.
Yeah, even with that one, it wasn't that short, was it? I know he's built close to the ground, a little swivel on it. But you'd be mindful of a left-arm quicks that swing it, and particularly back into right-handers. And this is a cracker. So he shimmied right across his stumps there, Mohamed Wasim, and he came second. Indeed.
It's a good start. They've got two already. 3 overs not done. Thick edge, another one, double grab. Faruqi got in the second grab, so he's got 2 in the over now.
Yeah, smiles and high fives around. And Pereira, he's short as well in terms of stature and stay. He's out of here because Wasim Akram is living up to that famous name. Yep, it's a goodie. That's where you should be bowling. Your front foot needs to land there. Most of it behind. Thick edge, a little bit of a fumble. Faruqi. He's wrapped with that one. Can't believe he found him. Can't believe he held on to it. Oh, gold. So in and out for 2. Strikers lose their third at 17.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
Pollard now, captain's in. Oh, and that's gone past the inside of the bat and past the outside of the off stump. 2 wickets in the over, brilliant. 3 gone, 17 for 3.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Absolutely sensational. Was a Makram, my mistake. Was a Makram. 2 for 2. Brilliant work from him. That's bound to convince the captain he needs another over this time around. Gleeson, he's done brilliant as well. 3 wickets in the 1 over. And his economy rate's been outstanding in this tournament, going at just 5s. Big, tall, rangy bowler. Sliding a bit leg side. That's picked up. Plenty of area down there. Should come back for the second, they do.
Yeah, just what you want. When you win the toss as a captain, you go up front and bowl, and you get wickets early doors. 2 and an over. Yeah, just swung, would have smashed into leg stump. And then a lovely little outside edge. And Faruqi with the juggling act does the business in the end. Very good. 3 down for 17 after 3. Good going for the Bulls.
Nice intensity from the Bulls today. Stinging perhaps from that loss yesterday.
Yes, but as I say, that one loss doesn't make you a bad side, so they'll want to bounce back 100%. Rovman was very mellow and chilled at the toss and said, yep, we're feeling good as a group and everyone's contributing and feeling happy about proceedings as a squad here in season 7 of the Abu Dhabi T10. There's 5 seasons here, as it were. First 2, of course, were in Sharjah.
Safali looked ready. Oh, it's nicely bowled again. Anticipate him going across. And still a fraction wider. Gabaz hasn't had a great deal of strike. He's been watching the carnage from the other end.
Yeah, and he's one of those guys that does love to feel the ball on the blade early and start spanking it everywhere. But he's gobbled up 6. He's gobbled up an over. And he's only got 4, so he'll be feeling a little bit of the pressure.
You've got a bowler like Gleeson in these middle overs. Takes over from Faruqi, who just bowled the 1 over and kept it really tight as well. Inside edge. He's entrusted with bowling quick, like Faruqi does. So make sure he applies some good pressure at his start in the middle, where he generally bowls 1, and if he's doing nicely in the first, he comes up with another one straight away. But not only does he keep it nice and tight, he also picks up wickets, so that's the benefit of Gleeson. Albie Morkel on the sidelines. All-rounder. Hard-hitting all-rounder.
Would have been useful in this, wouldn't he? A bit more of T10, but of course in the coaching staff these days. But yeah, good little bit of swing and cutters, and then, as you say, Hazy, hard-hitting play. Oof.
Underutilised actually with the Willow throughout his international career in the white ball stuff, South Africa. Pollard got a beauty first ball from Wazam Akram.
Yeah, he's a good performer, is Gleeson. You mentioned the height factor. He's got a great wrist. Yeah, nice catch from Bravo. Top edge, trying to be a little bit ambitious, taking on Gleeson there. And the juggle. Seen a few juggles, haven't we? And a chop on, the big one of Geordie Cox. That pleased him the most. He said that in the interview with the Player of the Match award. Great stuff. Getting his countryman, and of course Cox was set. I think he got 35 there and got out.
To bowl that one again. Let's look at the best economy rates in the middle phases. Overs 4 to 7. Yeah, Gleeson top of the pops, going to 5s. Matun going at 7. Karunaratne's been really good. Also picked up wickets as well. Karunaratne got 3 and 3 in the first 2 games he played. Marzai's there, and James Neesham. Now that's in the air, just over the top. Naveen Huck tidies up with that one. 4 overs gone, 22 for 3.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
A little bit of a quick intro to Snowball. Scan the QR code. Oh, inside edge from Wazam Akram. He's got himself another over, which is something he didn't get the other day. After getting 1 in the first ball he bowled. Scan that QR code to receive T10 digital awards, or visit cricket.snowball.money. Get involved. Have some fun with that.
Yeah, nice stuff here for Wazim Akram Jr. You mentioned there, Hazy. He just got the 6 balls previous outing, his first. And here he is. Wickets under his belt. Back-to-back overs.
But he's itching to go, Gabaz. That's how he normally likes to play. And a dip of that one. Good aggressive stuff from Wazim Akram.
Well, he's mixing it up beautifully. Saw him swing it early on in his first over. He got rid of Mohamed Wasim, and then even, yeah, it was a good length, wasn't it, to nick out Pereira. And there, yeah, just use the pitch halfway down. Good ploy up against Gabaz. I'll know what he's about. And say, go on. You're going to have to play a very good hook or pull shot to get this away.
Played his first T10 game yesterday. Was a Makram with that wicket in the first ball, and he's thriving on it today. That's cracked. That's out of the middle. Has it gone all the way? Yeah, it has. 6 runs. Very good shot indeed from Gabaz.
Yeah, it might have been a subtle little change of pace here from Wasim Akram. And it is to that smaller little pocket. Yeah, it was. Little cutter. And it was there for Gabaz in that slot area. And then, as I say, it's one of the smaller parts of the venue here tonight.
Right, that run rate is just at 6.4 at the moment. That's going to help. That's a beauty. That is a wonderful shot. Back-to-back sixes. Outstanding work.
Yeah, it's more like it from Gabaz. That's what he's been looking for, starting to ignite things. He was 4 off 6. Now he's 17 off 10, striking at 170, courtesy of 2 big ones. And he's holding his pose for the photographers. Delightful.
I would think he perhaps shouldn't get too carried away with this next ball. Pollard hasn't got going so far. Asif Ali hasn't got going so far. They need him. He's annoyed himself there. Nicely bowled by Wasim Akram.
Yeah, shrewd from the bowler. He's enjoying himself, having a great old time. Might have disappeared back-to-back sixes, but he's got a couple of wickets under his belt, and just that one over and a wicket yesterday in his first ball, so good stuff.
So he's got 1 ball left in his spell now. Akram. Let's see if he can finish nice and strong, because he's had a wonderful outing today. 2 wickets in no time. $13 off this over. A couple of sixes have boosted that. And he does finish well. Good stuff. Wasim Akram, nicely bowled. 2 for 15, 35 for 3.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Average dot balls this season and overs 1 to 5, 11. This innings 17. Yeah. Bulls, 1 over more, but the Bulls are on top. Here's the DJ, Mr. Bravo. And he's up against his old mate, both Trinis, and there'll be a bit of banter going around. And guess what? We've got him back. Simon Dawes back in the house. How you feeling, old man?
Yeah, good, Danny, thank you. A bit of a shame to miss a couple of games this early in the season through injury, but I'm back. I'm almost 100% again, so it's good.
You're off your long run.
Not quite, not quite as long a run as these two are. Right, always good banter between the two. Know each other's games so well, don't they? Bravo and Pollard, there's always a good camaraderie between the two, but boy, they love getting each other out.
Yeah, there's always a little match within a match between these two. Personal rivalry. Both of them, in fact, are the most experienced T20 players, I think, historically going around these two. Most wickets, most runs! And let's have a celebration. A little subtle one from DJ Bravo, but he gets his good mate out nice and early.
I'm trying to work out what it's done. Has Pollard just missed a straight one here? Or has it actually nipped away a little bit? Fine there, no issues with the front foot. It's a seam-up delivery. Might have just clipped the pad or something, has it? Played all around it, and it's cannoned into the off stump. It's the end of Kyron Pollard. He goes for just 2. It's 35 for 4 now.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
It's time for Smithers. Odine Smith. He's a strong fellow and delighted to be here as well. It's a lovely set of chompers. And man, can he strike a long one. Can he get settled in, get a start? I like this. It might be a wide, but I like the enthusiasm from Bravo.
He's out in the middle because of this. It was pitched up. It does hit that front pad, so he was gone LBW anyway, no matter what. It's just played around it completely, maybe expecting the short one. And Bravo with a very calm celebration on that occasion.
Yeah, kudos to the bowler because it was the length. So Pollard had gone nowhere, played all around it. The feet were just anchored to the popping crease, and that allowed the ball to dip on that lovely length. And the demise of the striker's skipper. He's gone early. Yeah, a lot of batsmen missing out. Gobaz is the Lone Ranger, as it were. Was he a couple of sixes? No fours, but he's dealt in those couple of biggies off Wasim Akram Jr. And we've got 2 to go in the 6th. Only 2 off it. Still only 2 off it.
Yeah, he's very good, isn't he? TJ Bravo. Not often you see him got 2 in any short format of the game. And 1 to go in his first over, gone for 2 only.
And football skills, not quite. And silly, look, always hurt himself, is he, Robman? Robbers, what are you doing risking that? We've had 6, and the strikers are 41 for 4 here.
Ho 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 ho! Natal siyat, Natalata tagiganna, Superi online platform maker, superipola.lk.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
He's 21-0, but too many single digits there for Carl Crow's liking, the coach of the strikers. Robin Powell staying on. He ran around and stuck a boot out. In danger of doing something nasty there, rolling your ankle badly, but he's okay. I think he's wanted to run that off. A little subtle sprain, just a quick one. Oh, hello, going to have Faruqi. He's going to bowl the 7th. We've still got that floating batting power play, haven't we, to go? Got to take it, well, if you don't, you have to take it the 9th, you've got no choice. But this is over number 7. I'm going with one of the best bowlers. Their best bowler, I'd have to say. And the Bulls line up this season. And understandably up against a new man. Just in, Odin Smith. Can he shape it again? Faruqi. Oh, this one's gone very high. Very high and very long. Here's a sixer of note.
I wasn't sure he got it at first, and I think the fielders thought they were a half a chance as well. But it was not straight up. It was plenty long enough from Big Odin. Yeah, just reached enough for it.
Yeah, as you say, Dolly, just enough. Just enough in the reach. Now the bowler's under the pump. He's disappeared for the maximum first ball. He's shocked as well as Faruqi. He's that shocked. He's lost the radar.
Well, that was awful. Tried to bowl that little leg roller that he runs the fingers down the right-hand side of the ball, and it just floated out. Yeah, you see what he's trying to do, but it's floated out way too wide.
Yes, looking, there's a little whitish Yorkers. He's going to come around now and change the angle. Yeah, I get it. Just a little too wide, unfortunately, for Faruqi.
Got to be careful with that back foot too. Be very careful. He was very wide of the crease. That back foot comes out. Have a look here. Oh, he's so close, but that's okay.
It was classic when he's floating with it. He's all right there. He's better there. Yeah, just asking stats gurus. Someone did transgress that back line yesterday. Did cut the back line. It was a no ball, that return crease. But yeah, very close. 50 up here for the strikers. And the families here, lovely for the players at this time of the year. Around about 26, 27, 28 degrees during the day. Nothing outrageous. Oh, yeah, good zip. Nice change up.
Yeah, it's an area that bowlers have looked to exploit at times for Odin Smith. Not quite as comfortable. It's that short pitch delivery.
Very long over this, couple of wides from Faruqi. He's got very close to that return crease again. There's a dot. So he's still got 2 to go. Started the over well, did Odin Smith.
He just keeps going cross seam and into the surface. So with that or slower balls to Odin Smith, you'd think. He's got the option to bowl a Yorker as well.
Yeah, Dooley does. He bowls a goodie, doesn't he? And left armers that come round. It just seems to be, I don't know, the angle's the advantage. He's gone short, and it's going to be lucky. It's going to plop into no man's land, and they'll get 2 for it. You know, bizarre. Crazy's cricket when that happens. So a dozen off the 7th, and we've got 1 left, have we? Still got 1. Thought it might have been over, but no. Hello, cherubs. Michael Hazeman's favourite pastimes. Kissing youngsters, little bubbers, and handing them back. Muhammad Amir's family. Yeah, lots of families in our hotel. Lots of noise and prams, and Hazy's loved it at breakfast. Families in the house. It's okay. Yes, it is. It's a dot. So there is a dozen off, and it's 53 for 4 now.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
Six minutes to bowl 3 overs. Oh dear.
Yeah, 2 overs and 1 ball. They have to get that last over started, don't they? So inside of 6 minutes, they've got to bowl 2 overs and get the last one started. Not happening. Not happening.
Well, that'll run up of Gleeson. Ouch, ouch, ouch. So Gubaz, he's got one on the glove. Yeah, it's come off and he's got ripped there. He's going to want the old magic spray. Get that cold spray onto it. Where's the flying doctor?
Good from Gleeson. Just followed him as well. I like that. A little bit of that cold spray. This won't help the time factor.
Dr. Aziz. He's been busy here in the Abu Dhabi T10. Players and commentators alike. Haven't seen Doc. Where is he in that white coat? Be tearing out somewhere, helping out. Ah, he's in the house. G'day, Doc.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you very much. Looked after me.
He looked after Muhammad Amir and those digits. Poor old
At least
Muhammad.
I was actually crook.
Naughty. Yes. He went because he went back out and bowled, didn't he? Amir carried on and his bowling hand to boot. Side, yeah, it's a beauty. Really is a cracker. Just stepped inside, and that's one of the bigger parts. Talked about the other side being a small pocket. Well, that's one of the bigger parts. Yeah, we're loving it.
Well, he backed away previous ball and got hit on the glove, wrapped on the glove. This time he decides, I'm not doing that again. I'm going to go inside the line, play it this way, and that is a terrific shot. Really is. That's gone a long way. We haven't got the distances on these, but that's a good 85, maybe 90. Beautifully played.
Yeah, he's renowned for that sort of stroke, Habaz, in white ball franchise cricket. A little cheeky shimmy. And you start to sense that he's feeling good, even though he got wrapped on the knuckles. He's starting to get the vibe happening. He's got his paces worked out in terms of the pitch and up against bowlers. What's he doing? Striking it well. Let's call it 165. 3 sixes, 1 boundary, 28 from 17. And we've still got 2.5 overs. And it looks like these boys in orange, they're going to be penalised and have to have a fielder inside the circle for that last over.
And still that floating power play, so that'll be the next one, won't it?
Yes, indeed. Swatted. Doesn't bother running Odin Smith because he doesn't have to.
So you take this boundary, you take a floating power play and the last over with only 4 outside. They might still get another 30 here. 95 to 100 has been competitive. Around that mark, you're in the game. You've got a chance if you bowl very well. So heavy reliance at the moment on Odin and Gurbaz.
There's another dot. I'm just looking on our fruit machine. Yeah, 26, 26th dot ball. So it just shows you the Bulls in terms of how well they've bowled and getting people out too early, which is well, the order of things if you're fielding. 14, 15, 17, and then at 35. The Bulls with ball in hand. That's a goodie from Gleeson. Good fight back. Oh, no. Security. What's going on? He's got that from square leg. Is that Mr. Borta? He's got that in there and said, yeah, look, I'm sorry, that's a wide. From Southern Africa.
Oh, big Rich Gleeson, he's not happy. Not amused at all. Let's have a look here. Is it well and true? Oh. Tell you what. Benefit of the doubt to the man from SA.
Yeah, a little pleading, wasn't it, from Odine Smith. Oh, it is too, just there on that blue tram line, that guidance. But yep, it's just started, yeah, the extra deliveries. Now, this disappears. He'll be very angry, will Richard Gleeson. He went for 6, and then a 4, then he fought back with a dot ball, and he thought was a dot, was then being signalled wide for the short one there. Yeah, I've seen this let go, haven't you? Some marginal, even because he was sort of dipping. He was dipping with the pull shot. Won't be happening. And just a single. So 14, though, off the 8. That's 67 for 4.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Yep, there's the signal from Howie. Borta. So floating batting power play has to be taken now. One of Michael Hazeman's favourite strategies. The floating batting power play. So just 2 out. Is he on? Is he snuck on, is he? Now, this is a chance for Smith and Gubaz to try and make hay. And let's see what Naveen's got. So, again, no surprises. One of the better bowlers to have a crack with this floating batting power play. I think Mr. Butter is just waiting here, waiting for the impact player to come on, are we? There he is. Yep, there we go. There's the signal, because we're going to have the impact player, JC. So he's been substituted, has Faruqi. Bowlers 2 overs, so that means JC, old Johnson Charles, gets on, because, of course, he'll be batting at the start of the innings, you'd think. Spliced up. Spliced enough. Jeez, how's he got that there?
What do you mean spliced, Danny? Not to Odine Smith, the power of the man. Goodness me. It's just brute strength. Baseball style.
Yeah, apologies, Odine. I thought it was a little bit higher on the blade. It did the first time, real time. That's what bowled. Naveen. And again, that right arm round angle just makes it that much more tricky.
Yeah, a little surprised that Bravo didn't bowl this floating power play over. He's been the best on show as far as economy is concerned tonight. 1 over, 1 for 6. He's got all the tricks of the trade. He'll know Odine Smith well. And it could work out that Naveen bowls a very good over and Bravo finishes off the last one well too. He'll have to have an extra 1 inside. So he'll only be allowed 4 out. We've gone past the allotted time already.
Smith. he's just about put his back out with that. So, nice little swap. And it's time for Gubaz, who's what? He's 28 years. Been off strike. It's the recent times.
He's watching the ball a little bit here and almost a collision, but everything okay. It was in the slot too. He would feel really disappointed he didn't get that. Dean Smith.
Yeah, you don't want to get clocked by Odin, do you? You follow through as a bowler. A ball running into you. And change of pace, were bowled. And again, the heave with no timing. It's a good result. So we've had a dot and 2 singles of late after that maximum.
They need another boundary, don't they? You got to feel that mid-90s is a minimum to threaten this Bulls lineup. It's a very powerful side, not top of the table for no reason. Quality cricketers all through.
Yeah, it's a good result from Naveen. Yeah, Dilly, you're right. When I was at the toss there with Kyron Pollard, he did say, yeah, it's almost, when you look at it, wow, what a strong side. And full of test match stars, and you can see why they are top of the table with a good net run rate. Powell himself, you got Quinton de Kock, James Vince, Riley Rousseau, DJ Bravo's there, even the old warhorse, old Ravi Bopara. It's a very good lineup, and then the bowlers, yeah. So it's a very, very strong unit, the Delhi Bulls, and hence the top of the table. And again, they'll come back for a couple comfortably, but it's a pretty good over. 10 off that floating. Striker 7-7 for 4.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Ho 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 ho! නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි online platform එක superipola.lk.
Online with the old cricket.snowball.money. So here is DJ Bravo with the final over, the 10th. Beautifully struck. Yeah, lovely timing, and it has gone many a mile over the fence. Gubaz into the 30s.
So many struggle with DJ Bravo's slower ball because they go hard too early. They get forward. But what Gurbaz does well here is he keeps his weight back and waits on it, and then just hits with the turn, with the spin. It's that off-break type delivery that bounces on you and doesn't look to hit it too straight. When you look to hit it too straight is when you come undone so often. Yeah, it's just got to try and get through or under the fence somehow or over. There you go. James Vince. No different to looking for your golf ball on the golf course, James. Climbing fences.
Yes, I know how that feels. Hunting for balls. Unless you've got Coach Dull with you on the else, you little ripper. 5 inside, the penalty. Yeah, they've got 5 men inside the circle. Balls, F2. It's a good comeback from Bravo. Oh, no, no. Oh, what are you doing? What's going on here? There was a hesitation. I think he's out, isn't he? Has to be.
I think he might be. There was little hesitation. In the end, not sure it was the right end to throw the ball at, but I wonder whether Gurbaz just might be struggling a little bit, is he? A good dive. Good dive. Oh, Wow. There, and he's in. Out, in. You will see the lights, though. You will see the lights. Wait. Go back a frame. Tell you what. There. One more. I want to say just in, Danny. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt for the dive. Greg Louganis-like.
9.55 recurring. For some of us oldies who remember that, the Olympics, Greg Louganis. Well, yeah, I think he has to be in. It's that frame. You can only roll one more on. That's it. There. So he's in. Yep. N-O. It's the green light. But geez, that was tight. Very tight. So they do come back for two, which is good because it means Gubaz gets back the strike and he's going some. 50 partnership from 28. Bravo round. Oh, he's got that swivel out. Fetch it, please. It's on the bank.
Well, that mid-90s now is looking very, very likely. Maybe 100. 3 to go. Maybe 100 on the cards. It's a great finish from the strikers. Top edge, yes, but plenty of it.
Yes, it is a great effort. He liked it. But yeah, when you're 17 for 3, 35 for 4, then you go, I tell you what, they would have taken that at 4 for 35, no doubt. Would you take something of 95? But now they look like you could actually get 3 figures. Round. A flick of the wrist. Who's that? Powell has to tidy up. I'll still get a couple.
Yeah, 5.3 overs had gone when they were 35 for 4. So just 4.3 overs. And they've taken almost 60. Great job with 2 balls to go.
Yeah, he's just slipped one down the leg side here. There's the DJ. Yeah, again, that just puts a little bit more pressure on himself. Because, yeah, just psychologically, you get to 3 figures in T10, as you said before, Dolly, you're in the game, you're in the contest, because you've got, even if it's 100, a bang round 100 or 101. Just means the Bulls got a bit to think about, particularly if they lose some of their stars, like DeCock and Vince early. Johnson Charles gets rock and rolled. Or bowled, yeah, smart and good. First innings, most dot balls right here, right now, is the strikers. 29 of them. They lost wickets early, so it's a pretty good effort. And if this could disappear out of the ballpark, they'll get 100. He's conscious of that. Gabaz. And I tell you what, bring up 100 and bring up a half century. The Afghan specialist. It's gone straight. He's got 4. Great shot. Not quite 100, but what a remarkable effort from Rumanullah Gabaz with 49 not out, striking at 204. 5 sixes, 2 fours, and he has been very much a lone ranger, and he's had a little bit with a good little lieutenant alongside, who's not that little, Odin Smith.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
We know that. But 49 from Gurbaz and 25 from Odin are the main contributors.
Yeah, 45 runs though in the last 3 overs, and look at that Faruqi. Outstanding again, 6 dots and again for 15. And the wicket takers, Naveen al-Haq 1 for 21. Wasim, that was good stuff from the youngster, 2 for 15 in the second outing. Bravo, yeah, he got a wicket, but he disappeared in that last over for 21. Gleeson none for 19. So 8 extras thrown in there. Done well to almost get to 100. 98 for 4 and 10. And it's a good effort, really is. Here in match 18, they're going to almost go at 10s, 9.9 to track down for the Bulls if they want to get this and win match 18 and stay at the top of the tree. We're going to have a little interview, I think. We've got Namrita. She's hiding down there. Captain Nemo. She? Yeah, I think all is in readiness with the glamorous one. Sideline. Namrita, you there? You're hiding. You won't be hiding for long. Righto, we're going to go down to Nemo.
वसीम अकरम जो दिल्ली बुल्स के लिए काफ़ी कमाल का खेल रहे हैं और काफ़ी खतरनाक भी साबित हुए हैं स्ट्राइकर्स के लिए आज। वसीम, सबसे पहले तो आप ये बताइए, आपका जो नाम है, क्या वो लेजेंडरी क्रिकेटर, पाकिस्तानी जो क्रिकेटर है वसीम अकरम, उनके पीछे रखा गया है?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। सबसे पहले तो मैं अपने रब का शुक्र अदा करता हूँ कि इतने अच्छे इवेंट में मुझसे परफॉर्म हो रहा है। और दूसरी बात, जो मेरा नाम है मेरे अब्बू ने रखा था क्योंकि वो वसीम अकरम को बहुत पसंद करता था, तो बस आई लव अब्बू उसने रखा।
चलिए, वो तो बहुत ही अच्छी बात है, लेकिन आप ये बताइए कि जो ये नाम है वसीम अकरम के साथ में, जो नाम के साथ जुड़ी हुई सारी जिम्मेदारियां है, जो प्रेशर है, उसको आप कैसे हैंडल करते हैं?
बस क्रिकेट प्रेशर की क्रिकेट है, मतलब जो अपने आप ऊपर जितना प्रेशर रखोगे उतना ही क्रिकेट मुश्किल होता है। तो मैं नॉर्मली क्रिकेट खेलता हूँ, जैसे यूएई में डोमेस्टिक खेल रहा हूँ, मतलब नीचे से क्रिकेट खेल रहा हूँ, तो सब बड़े बड़े प्लेयरों के साथ खेला हूँ। तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई बड़ा है कोई अच्छा है, मतलब जो अच्छा बॉल पड़ेगा वो बड़े के प्लेयर के लिए भी अच्छा बॉल है और छोटे प्लेयर के लिए अच्छा बॉल है।
और ऑफ कोर्स अभी आपकी कमाल की परफॉर्मेंस के बारे में बात करते हैं, जो 2 विकेटें आज आपने लिए सिर्फ 2 ओवर्स में, क्या पीछे था उसके पीछे का क्या प्लान था?
बस कोच लोगों की मेहनत है, अजहर भाई एंड उन लोगों की मेहनत है जो हमारे साथ कर रहे हैं, और बस ये बस एक जज्बे के साथ निकलते हैं ग्राउंड में और अपने टीम के लिए परफॉर्म देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
और आज की बॉलिंग कंडीशंस के बारे में क्या कहेंगे आप?
बस आज मैं अपनी लाइन लेंथ पे बॉलिंग करता हूँ, जो चाहे T10 हो, T20 हो, मतलब या 50 ओवर हो, मैं अपनी लाइन लेंथ के साथ बॉलिंग करता हूँ, जो मुझे हमेशा फर्स्ट ओवर में अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह विकेट मिलती है।
ओके वसीम, थैंक यू वेरी मच एंड ऑल द बेस्ट आपके नेक्स्ट इनिंग्स के लिए।
ओके, थैंक यू।
Thank you, Namrata. Yes, Wasim Akram Jr. Very excitable fellow. Well done. Very pleased for him. Rightio, we're going to have that run chase after the My Dubai innings break. We'll see you on the other side.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Ho, 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 ho.
What a start!
Brilliance from Akil Hussain. If you're going to come down the wicket, you've got to come down outside the line of off stump. Can't believe these players continue to get this wrong. When you've seen Akil Hussain, you've seen what he does. You come down outside the line of off, you cannot get out OBW to that. Can't hit you in line. Players continually trying to hit him through the offside are falling foul. He's a good bowler, don't get me wrong. There's been some ordinary options. Vince goes without scoring now. The Bulls 1 for 2.
Ho, 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 ho. Natal siyat, Natalata tagiganna. Superi online platform එක. superipola.lk.
What a sensational start by the strikers. Riley Rousseau's there, bright and early. 2 wickets. Balls 2 and 3 in a row from Hussain. Look at this come back. Perhaps a little bit unfortunate was Johnson Charles, but there was zero doubt about this. Celebrations began out there. Brilliant stuff from Akil Hussain. Hat-trick ball now. Riley Rousseau facing up to this with a slip in position. Past the outside edge of the bat and the outside edge of the stump.
Well, that's a beauty.
Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Unbelievably good delivery, that. First up for the hat-trick ball.
Sensational bowling. He thought about going down as well. Quick single, safely home.
Again, they'll say it, those sorts of shots are fraught with danger. This ball is pitching well outside leg stump. There's 2 men up behind square inside the circle. Your best option is to sweep and sweep hard. I want to see De Kock go towards middle and sweep.
2 for 2. The balls have been rocked in this first over.
Yourself.
De Kock now. Looking to touch and turn. They decide to come back. Know each other well, these 2 batsmen.
Come on, boy.
First gone. 4 for 2.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
සියලුම ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩවල මිල අඩු කළා. සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයම 23900යි. ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Transport Borella.
But these 2 blokes need to get going. De Kock and Rousseau. Unbelievable first over. Chasing 99 to win, of course. Delhi Bulls lost their last game. And Mohammad Amir now will be looking to swing the ball away from the left-hander. Look at his games, Mohammad Amir, 30 of them. 14 wickets at just a shade over, well, shade under 11, but economy rate's good. Best of 2 for 13. He's a competitor, this guy. Cracked across the line, just a single.
Okay. Center. Okay.
Be a nice little head-to-head. Mohamed Amir against Quinton de Kock. Doesn't mind driving on the up. Just one.
5 innings for just 37 runs before this one for Riley Rousseau. Well, this is his 5th inning, sorry. Just 37 runs. Hasn't had a lot of time at the crease. Only been out twice, but he's got plenty of opportunity tonight to bat a lot more deliveries and put in a contribution for his team.
And sometimes he gets a little carried away when he first arrives. And the white ball games, the shorter ones, sometimes the shortest. High on the bats, safe enough. Down the ground, they'll pick up a couple. Oh, might be able to scamper through for one more. No, they decide against that.
Yeah, 8 from 6, 21 from 11 was a good innings, not out that. 7 from 4, hasn't really got going, didn't bat against the Gladiators, so not a lot of deliveries faced. He's got plenty of time tonight.
Cries of catch it, hit it straight up. She'll be out, is out. Shamika. Karuna Ratna takes that catch. Mohamed Amir has got rid of him now. They're smiling out there in the middle, the strikers.
Well, on fire, aren't they? Another poor option. Pace off, was it from Mohamed Amir, I think. Just a slightly slower ball. See him here, just roll those fingers across it. Sits in the surface a touch. Comfortable catch, got good hands, Karuna Ratne. And that is the end of Riley Rousseau. Another one to fall. Bulls are in all sorts of trouble here now. Rousseau goes. Just 4 for him, 8 for 3.
Usman Khan, strike rate of 200 in T10 cricket. We'll have to curb that a little bit. Eases that one away. Just the single. 9 for 3. Great start from the strikers.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Talked earlier about how good both these teams are on the power play with their economy rates. The Bulls were good earlier today, and the strikers are even better. Picking up wickets too. 2 overs gone, 9 for 3. That's outstanding work for them. And Hussain, who's got 2 wickets already, starts his second over. Playing that nice and deep from the crease. Come back for the second.
First wicket for Mohamed Amir in this season's T10.
Yeah! Oh, he's got another one. My goodness, this is extraordinary stuff. Brilliant work from Hussain. What a start from him and the Bulls.
What's he doing there, the tea bag? Not sure what's going on there. fishing, teabagging, who knows? Brilliance anyway from Hussain. Another wild swing across the line. Continue to say it, but just the options against him are very ordinary. There you go, Hazy, just stirring something. Make me a cup of tea, please. I'm coming home, mama. Usman Khan's on his way anyway. Bulls are 11 for 4.
Skipper now, Rovman Power. We were talking yesterday how he's scoring a boundary of a 2.28 balls he faces, but today he's going to have to certainly curb that. That one came in a lot. Again.
Come on.
3 wickets now, 3 for 6. Superb stuff from Akil Hussain. Maybe not finished yet.
No, run! Akil. Come on, bro. He's going for it. Come on, boys. Oh, no!
That's beautifully bowled. Lovely curve in towards Rovman Powell. Now that youngster won the dancing competition, we understand, at the half-time break, and he's been upgraded to the VIP area. Half his luck.
Looking to enjoy the hospitality, but I think Dad was allowed to go with him. There he is.
Well, he's supporting the right side, isn't he, at the moment? New York Strikers.
Come on, Akil.
Last will be spell. Akil Hussain. Tweeted with respect, as it should be. Brilliant work. 3 for 7. 3 overs gone.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Ho 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 ho! නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
Slot now. Jason Holder's been brilliant with the ball too. 3 for 12. Shard also picking up some sticks. So 3 overs gone, 12 for 4 it is. The Bulls are in all sorts of trouble at the moment. And their problems might continue. Sunil Narayan is extremely experienced and extremely gifted as well. His economy rate's been very tight in this tournament too. Got attacked a little bit early in the first game. Throughout his career he's been brilliant in the T10. Bit of fun between the two.
Come on, boys, come on, boys, come on, boys. One. Lovely,
Just a single.
Come on, fish.
He's very clever, Narayan, and you've got to go after him, and they do have to go after him here. Very quick one first up, gave Rovman Powell nothing. No time to think about it. The next one really slow, looping away from the off stump. Just don't know what's coming. Hides that arm and the ball behind his back. Doesn't play any international cricket anymore nowadays. There's a few reasons for that.
He's itching to go, de Kock. Itching. Only one. No doubt he's seen enough of St Kilda Ryan to know that you've got to treat him with respect in this situation, particularly with the scoreline like it is at the moment.
Trouble is, you respect someone too much now, and that run rate all of a sudden is up to almost 13 and a half, approaching 14. And it was down under 10 to start. Just.
Oh, it's beautifully bowled. That is terrific stuff from Narayan.
Bowling more swingers than he is anything else. In swinger, the away swinger. He's got them all covered at the moment.
Curving away a fraction. Top over, 2 from it. 4 gone, 14 for 4.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
රුපියල් 23900කට සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයක් ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ The Transport බොරැල්ල.
What's in there, Worm? 22 for 3 they were. The balls are 14 for 4. That's why that's just gone a little bit south at the moment, that Worm. Snowball money, scan the QR code, receive T10 digital rewards, or visit cricket.snowball.money for information and also to get involved. Jamaica Karunaratne now, he's been picking up wickets. Best of 22. Next game we've got 3 for 25. Been picking up wickets all throughout this tournament and doing a fine job for his captain. Adventurous from de Kock.
Well, someone's got to go. And they picked Karunaratne. Cannot let him settle in. Starts with a slower ball and de Kock just completely misses it. This is an over that has to start the ball rolling for the Bulls. 15 and over required all but now.
Oh, that's high on him. Couldn't control that at all. That's another wicket. Karunaratne into the attack. He picks up a wicket now. Unbelievable work from the strikers.
Seriously good, quick bouncer. Follows up a slower ball with one right at that Delhi Bulls badge on the helmet of Quinton de Kock. It's a terrific piece of bowling. Quinty's still looking around thinking, where's that come from? Good pace, he's late on it. Looped up. Karunaratne takes the catch and the Bulls in further trouble now. They are well and truly down, but not quite out while Rodman Powell is there. De Kock goes for 5. It's 14 for 5.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Fired up now. Bapara in the firing line, easing that down to third man. One thing about Karunaratne all the time is that Rodman Powell has been so proud of the work that he's done in particular, because he's always been, Kieran Pollard's been proud of the work he's done in particular, because he's always been fired up when he's got the ball in his hand. and has always looked to do a job in the middle, and he's taken that responsibility with both hands. Really good work from Karunaratne. Terrific delivery to Cock. Oh, he might have another one. I think he has. That's necked. That's the skipper now. He's got his second in the over.
Oh, this is a special performance at the moment. The strikers looking for a win and looking to get past the Bulls in the top of the table clash. Karunaratne has just delivered a couple of brilliant deliveries. That one just holding its line a touch. Feet not going, pushing at it. Robman Powell and straight through to Gurbaz. Takes the catch, 6 down. All of a sudden the Bulls in all sorts of trouble. Skipper goes for just 2, 15 for 6.
Two balls inside the 5th over, and Bravo has arrived. Karunaratne has been unbelievable. 2 for 1 at this stage. Oh, they're going up again. Have they got another one? Up goes that finger, and that's a third. 3 in 1 over. Bravo is not that happy about it, but 3 it is.
Yeah, that one's hit the back thigh pad, or the back hip. I don't think he's got anywhere near that with the bat. No need to have a word, DJ. It's not the done thing, mate. You've played enough cricket. Unfortunately, that's the rub of the green. But he hasn't got near this, I don't believe. Have a look at how it's nipped back, and it's just hit the back thigh. Gone straight through to Gurbaz. And Karunaratne is now sitting on a hat-trick, and he's got 3 in the over, as you said, Mike Hazeman. 15 for 7. Bravo gone without scoring very first ball.
Righto, here's a hat-trick ball. Hat-trick ball for Karunaratne. It's an edge. Has it carried? No. Narayan says straight away. Bounced. My goodness. What an over that is. 3 for 1. 5 overs gone. 15 for 7.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
සියලුම ක්‍රීඩා භාණ්ඩවල මිල අඩු කළා. සම්පූර්ණ ක්‍රිකට් භාණ්ඩ කට්ටලයම 23900යි. ක්‍රිකට් බෑගයක් නොමිලේ. The Transport බොරැල්ල.
All sorts of trouble in the Rhine after a very tidy first over, none for 2. He's back. Karunaratne. What an over. He's just bowled. You've just been sitting in the back of the commentary box watching along here, Danny Morrison. Unbelievable.
There's some scoffing dinner. It was an absolute treat. I tell you, it's been a treat to watch this from the Sri Lankan Shamika Karunaratne, and immediately didn't carry on the half volley. Bowler was very excited. Oh, that looks a good shout. Really good shout. Has he hit it? Has he jammed it? He's bowling these little swingers. Nothing to do with trying to get any purchase off the pitch, but watch this. It's the grip. Oh, that's a very good shout.
Yeah, he hasn't hit that at all. He's hit his pad. Look at where the pad's ended up.
Yeah!
That one might be out, though. Brilliance. Narayan goes 1 in, 1 away. Superb work from Gurbaz behind the stump. And I think this one might be out.
That is teeing off here. Just in the last 2 or 3 overs. That's okay. Yep. And he slides out. There's Naveen, and it's bye-bye, Naveen al-Haq. You've got to go back, Chief, with your other mates rather early. So here's another duck. Yep. Nothing behind that popping crease. He's on the line. So Mr. Shinwari upstairs is going to flick the red switch. Yep. Not so much from that angle. I think you really got to go side on. Side on was sufficient to have the jury to say, I think you're out. Yeah. See you. Stump vision. It's making it a bit more clearer for our television match official upstairs. The third ump, Mr. Shinwari, is going to flick the red switch surely. There, confirmation. There's another. Are they going to make 20 here, the Bulls? Because they're 16 for 8 now. Just went out to get the milk bottles and the door closed rather quickly. Naveen is out of here. So he's gone for a duck as well. 16 for 8.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
5.5 overs gone, that's all. And they're almost all out. Right down are the Delhi Bulls, top of the table. And more curve in the air for Mr. Gleeson.
Really slick work from Gurbaz. He knows.
Yeah, nice work. The two Afghans there. And good stuff from Gurbaz. Just saying, Naveen, mate, you're out of here. Get out. Go back. Yep. Ali Bond, one of our major sponsors, of course. Of course, Alibond A2, the world's largest manufacturer of aluminium composite panels, is one of our big sponsors here in season 5. And at 6 done, it's 16 for 8.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Yep. Let's have that little floaty power play. Time to tee off. They're going to have a bar on strike, so they had to take it. Certainly did. Only 83 from 24 balls, so just the 21s, let's say. 21 and over. And you're 8 down. Going for the jugular. Jawadullah. Little skip through. This is going to be interesting from Ravi B, how he approaches this. To be the magician here, to get anything close. Just shows you the value of getting close to 3 figures at 98 for 4. Extraordinary.
And not a boundary in sight, Danny. Not one.
That's extraordinary, isn't it? 6 overs. Might be now. And just ruined it. Spoke too soon, didn't we? There's the first boundary. And they breached 20. The Bulls. We'll have that graphic soon, won't we, Dooley? Have the lowest totals, please.
46 is the lowest total. in the history of the Abu Dhabi T10. That was the Northern Warriors, 46. They've got a little way to go yet.
Confirmation. Thank you, graphics. Look at that. That could be some sort of record, hopefully. I do like records to be broken. So look at that, 20 for 8, and 46 is the previous lowest. Well, well, well. They could absolutely smash this, hopefully, with the strikers honing in. 48, 57, 60, 61. 46, I remember that back in 2019. That's Chris Lynn on the left. He's not playing, and his other bald brother, that's Matt Maynard. He's the coach. Oh, that's tasty. Yeah, smart. I like it. Get stuck into Ravi B. Whistle a few round his ears.
Yes, good stuff, Joe Abdullah. I'm impressed with him. Early stages of the tournament. Next up, it's the Bangla Tigers up against Team Abu Dhabi, desperate to do something in front of their home crowd. It'll be match number 19.
Yeah. Chris Lynn. Thinking, I think he was only here for a short stay. I think he's heading back tomorrow. Big bash and everything down under in Australia. Caught up with the delightful Queenslander last night. Out and about. Music, dancing. Balls are not dancing. They're staggering.
He's earned quite a lot per ball he faced, didn't he?
Well, that's the nature, isn't it? Franchise cricket, you're in and you're out. Very busy on the road. Modern player, 21st century. So are the coaches. There's Andy Flower. He gets about, doesn't he? White ball leagues around the globe. There's another short one. Oh, not that far away. Is it Ahmed Amir with the concrete shoes on?
Didn't even move. 7 gone, 21 for 8. We'll talk more about that. I want another look.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
Nice hairdo for Robin Utapa. Or as some say, Robin Utapa. Going to Ratner. He tries a slower ball. It could have been a wicket. Last ball of the previous over. Yeah, I want to see that again. That good bouncer against Bopara. So when the old pros just getting a bit long in the tooth, not quite the reactions. You can see why the bowlers, particularly younger bowlers, go, well, there, go on, hook this. I dare you. So could have been a wicket. So could have been. Let's see, bowling coaches. Azam Mahmood, very handy acquisition, the coaching staff these days. Karunaratne, 3 for, looking for 4 for.
Well, his last over, his first one. We're going to miss for de Kock, then a really good short ball dismissed. South African opener. just away. Rodman Powell, edge one behind, and Bravo given out, but flipping the back pad, and the hat-trick ball picked up an outside edge, didn't carry through to Narine. Pace off, no one at mid-wicket inside the circle.
Well, he's got a couple of balls left, that's all. 2 to go. Can he get a fourfer? Dynamic. Can he get 12 deliveries? Fourfer, amazing.
Who's your vote? I mean, if he gets fourfer, he's probably going to get the player of the match. But at the moment, I think Akil Hussain's made the better impact up front, surely.
Yeah,
Johnson Charles, James Vince, early wickets. They were under the pump by the time Karunaratne came on. Although he bowled beautifully. Tight contest, though. Player of the match.
Big heave. Yes, I'm with you. I'm going to give it to Akil Hussain, like you say. He was a fire starter, wasn't he? Initiated at the top and wrecked that top order.
Yeah, very much a low-scoring contest where 25 is the next best. Gurbaz as well. Tidy stumping, 50 not out. Tidy stumping. 49, was it?
Oh, let's give it to him. He's got a hell of a haircut too. Look at it. Yeah, 49 in 0. So he can't get a fourfer. Ends up with 3 for 6 from 2. Extraordinary from Karunaratne. 26 for 8.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat.
Oh, good Yorker, sparing Yorker. And Bopara can only just jam it out and loses the strike off the very first ball in our 9th. Pretty much over bar the shouting. 72 from 11, and it's all done and dusted, and they're just going to finish this off and see if they can actually bowl out the Bulls. Add a little bit more insult. Who is our man of the player of the match? Sorry, adjudicator. Mike Hazeman, I believe. And Michael will give that to the batter. Michael's been very naughty from the back of the commentary box, as ever. But in fact, we've taken to a majority vote. Simon Dool and myself from the bowling fraternity have gone with Akil Hussain. Little tickle. Mr. Bolter is going to have to get that finger up again. Wow, 9 down now, the Bulls.
Good from Jawadullah. A little bit of chatter going on there, and again, there's just no need for it. 27 for 9 now. No need for a send-off or anything of that sort. You're well and truly in charge of the game. Something might have just been said to Richard Gleeson, but he's gone for 1. It's 27 for 9.
Last man in, Wasim. He gets some of his own treatment. Yorker for Wasim Akram Jr. up against Jawadullah, who's looking for a second one. He won't get a better opportunity, I reckon. He whacks us in, and you can't blame Gleeson. He's just going to wave the wand. Big heave, faint little tickle through to Gabaz, who's had a wonderful match 18. Rubenullah Gabaz with his batting and stumping and catches. Michael Hazeman, have you changed your mind? So last rights. Last one of the ninth. And can Jawadullah get a twofer? Can he knock over number 11 here, Wasim Akram? Lefty to lefty. No, just a bit of fresh air to finish. 27 for 9.
Melbat. Let's play together. Have fun together. And win together. Melbat. Feel the real passion.
නත්තල් සියත් නත්තලට තෑගි ගන්න සුපිරි ඔන්ලයින් ප්ලට්ෆෝර්ම් එක superipola.lk.
Match 19 just around the corner. Tigers versus Team Abu Dhabi is our next contest. Only 2 today on a marvellous Monday. Gorgeous temperature and wonderful conditions for cricket. Here's Odin Smith. First time tonight. He's going to bowl the last over of match 18. The 10th and final, and it's Ravi Bopara, who's somehow got a bit of bat on this, and it's gone for 4. It's an outside edge to third.
Don't know how he's done that. Odin Smith doesn't know how he's done it either. He's full looking to swing it a little bit. Does it swing late? Just maybe moves a little bit late.
Yeah, nice little leading edge, outside edge. And he tried to go through the onside. Nice little searching Yorker. That it was a very low full toss in the end. He's gone full again. Ravi's just trying to play a few golf shots, but he's missed it completely, and it's missed his pads. I reckon that's a bit sore. Here's Mr. Fernando, haircut and all. It's like the old Bob Willis haircut from the 70s. Sliced. Yeah, should be. Is it? Yes, Karunaratne. Yes, this is officially the lowest score in the Abu Dhabi T10, because they've been rock and roll for 31, have the Delhi Bulls in pursuit of 99. They have come well and truly second.
Just shows you how vital that partnership was at the back end of the strikers innings, and how well Gurbaz played. Odin Smith's 25, crucial. Just putting a score on the board that made it a little more difficult for the Bulls, but they have just lost wickets in clumps. And all the way through, they were 8 for 16 at one stage. So all sorts of trouble. Good win for Kyron Pollard and his men. And the Bulls have been humbled, rolled, rollicked, call it what you like, for 31. Lowest score ever in the history of the Abu Dhabi T10, powered by Sat Sport News. De Kock 5, 00432 resembles more of a phone number than it does a batting scorecard. Ravi Bapara, the only one to make double figures, out for 16, the last man out of 16 deliveries. A pretty dismal looking performance from the Bulls' point of view.
Sure is. Look at that, no extras. I don't often see that, do you? No extras. Very good. Yeah, Akil saying 3 for 7, outstanding. Karen Aratna 3 for 6, quite brilliant. Narayan, look at that, 1 for 3, brilliant. Amir, he even got a wicket as well, 1 for 5. Jawadullah 1 for 6, and Odin Smith got a 1 for 6. Everyone successful. All out 9.3 for the lowest ever total in Abu Dhabi T10. 98 for 4. In the end was competitive, given the state of this encounter. And in reply, the Bulls could only get to 31. That's right, all out 31 and 9.5 overs. Bapara, the only man with double figures, and the bowlers an absolute joy. Win by 67. Winning moments. Odin Smith into the surface. You can't blame Ravi Bapara giving it a swipe and just finishing things off. And a very, very good win for the New York Strikers, having been put in by Rodman Powell. Rodman said, look, we're going to have a bowl first. And isn't he delighted? Big Kyron Pollard.
Strikers are gone up now, and the Bulls, look at that net run rate for the Bulls. It's gone from about plus 3 point something, I think it was, before, plus 4 almost before the start of today's play, down to just plus 1, and the Strikers up at 2.111. Played for 1-3, and now they sit atop the table on 6 points, along with the Gladiators and the Bulls, and the Sump Army as well. Top 4 teams looking for those playoff spots.
Yeah, very comfortable. We'll take a quick break and come back with a post-match presentation.
we go.
Abu Dhabi T10, powered by SAT Sport News, and match 19. We've got the Bunga Tigers locking horns with the Abu Dhabi boys. Team Abu Dhabi in yellow and blue. And so a very comfortable victory here by the Strikers. 67 runs over, well, who were the table toppers, the Delhi Bulls. Have been knocked off their perch. Highlights. The run chase didn't start very well. Yeah, Given. I think they might have been missing leg, but he didn't go anywhere to Johnson Charles. And Poles, Mr. Vince, please. Riley Rousseau didn't last long either. Put it straight up in the sky. And Ratton had his first catch. Muhammad Amir successful. Oh dear. And it was just a procession, just kept happening. And that man Akil was saying with some great celebrations. Pace on, Karunaratne, caught and bowled. Another wicket to him. He's just firing up here. So this is the wicket. Sorry, this is the over rather. You get 3 wickets in an over. The edge, captain gone. Powell back in the hut early just for a brace. And this, didn't think he hit it. It was Given, a little nick behind. Might not have agreed with it, but you got to go. You take the rough with the smooth in cricket. That was the hat-trick ball. It didn't quite carry to Sunil Narayan. He said, no, I'm sorry. Jamaica wasn't. And the stumping, Naveen. Some very, very good performances in the field here from the Strikers. Another catch to Garbage. A little edge from Bopara. The only batter to get double figures, and he was the last man out for 16. And a runner ball. The only one to hit boundaries. Hit a couple of boundaries, and that was it. All out rock and rolled for 31 and 9.5 overs. Incredible. So, in terms of the points table, that's it. The Bulls were up there just moments ago until the Strikers smashed them off the top posse. And they go to the top in courtesy of net run rate. Gladiators, they're second because of their net run rate. The Bulls had a great net run rate. It was just over 4s very recently. But now with a couple of losses, they slip back to 3rd. The Sump Army are 4th. And as you can see, the top 4 of the 8 franchises make the playoffs. Ronnie, it is time to join Rowan Gavaskar with the coin toss.
The second game of the day. It's been a fabulous tournament so far. But this game now, Bangla Tigers versus Team Abu Dhabi. I've got the 2 captains here with me, Benny Howell of Bangla Tigers, Dwayne Pretorius of Team Abu Dhabi, and the match referee, Mr. David Jukes. Benny, would you be kind enough to flip the coin? Heads is the call.
We're going to bowl first.
Tails it is. Benny, what have you decided to do?
We're going to bowl first today.
Any particular reasons to bowl first?
We've batted first every game, so I thought I'd change it up.
I've got to ask you this. Any changes in your side?
There is. Shannon Gabriel's come in. Josh Liddell's, he's got tour in Zimbabwe, so yeah, he comes in. Big fast bowler.
Good, excellent win in the last game. You'll be really happy with the fact that David Miller's come good. Plus Dominic Drakes with that clutch over in the end.
Yeah, I know it was an exciting game. It was pretty nerve-wracking, but it was great to get a win over the line. But another game tonight. Hopefully we turn up again.
Well, all the best for the game today.
Thank you.
Dwayne, what would you have done if you had won the toss?
We would have batted, so it worked out well for us. Yeah, just want to get some runs on the board and hopefully we can defend it.
Well, you said hopefully you can defend it. 4 losses on the bounce. How hard is it as a captain to get your team going for a game like this?
Yeah, obviously I think we're all quite disappointed in the squad that we didn't get a better start, but at the moment we've got a bit of personal pride that we're playing for, so I'm sure the guys want to come and show what they're all about tonight, and I still believe we've got a great squad of players. Unfortunately, we played 4 games on the bounce. Having a day off just to reset a bit was really good for the team. So yeah, I mean, a great vibe in the team at least still. I think sometimes when you get off to a tough start like that, the team spirit can drift a bit, but it's been awesome being a part of them.
Well, it's good to hear that there's still a great vibe in the team. Any changes in your 11?
Yeah, we'll bring in Fuller. It depends on how the impact player works out, but yeah, he'll probably get a go today.
Well, all the best for the game today.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the news from the centre. Bangla Tigers have won the toss and decided they'll bowl first. We'll take a short break over here now.
Oh, here we go.